Fiercely contested, and here we have cup tie action from the Deutsche Pokal.
Yeah, and we've got two strong, powerful sides physically, so it's not going to be a game for shrinking violets, I think.
And this match features Borussia Dortmund against Leipzig. There are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, two excellent attacking players. We are treated to seeing and really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Mark Bartra plays with Socrates Papastatopoulos. In central defence, Marco Reus plays with Christian Pulisic out wide. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Leipzig's lineup is this. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
You always feel, Alan, that European football is very important to Dortmund. They've got the annual challenge to try and beat Bayern domestically, but if they can make an imprint in Europe, it just enhances the status of the club.
Definitely. I mean, they're a huge football club, aren't they? Nobody would be in doubt having visited their wonderful, huge stadium.
Heimo Waschenschneider is the referee today. Well, there'll be drive and determination. We know that from German football. We're ready to start in the Deutsche Pokal Cup tie here.
Yeah, I can't really call a winner as things stand. We'll know a bit more in the next 10 or 15.
Now, can he take them on? Shots on here. That's a corner for Leipzig. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. And here's the shot. Simple for the goalkeeper, Bürki. Shahid. Castro. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Shahi. Mario Götze. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Schmelzer. Dortmund smoothly on the move now. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Mark Bartra. He had to hold off that challenge to come away with the ball. There's some potential in this move. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Reus. There's the room for Reus. So the corner to come. It's short, the corner this time. Drills it in. Calm piece of defending, no real pressure on him. It wasn't the best cross. Now, Poulsen. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Shahi. Piszczek. Mario Götze. Gonzalo Castro. Aubameyang. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Defended well. Piszczek. Shahid. Good challenge here. Schmelzer. Shahid. Gonzalo Castro. And here they are on the attack. Piszczek. Anti-passing here for Borussia Dortmund. Shahid. Mario Götze. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Castro! Blocked it then. Great place to win it back. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. Oh, the ball sneaking forward. The ball has to be back 10 yards. Referee's making sure. Kick on target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper. Werner. Here's a chance to attack. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Corner played in. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Christian Pulisic on the move and able to cut out the pass. Shahid. Mario Götze. Castro. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Aubameyang with a lovely pass. And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. From close range, he took full advantage.
It's a proper striker's goal, that one. He gets just as much satisfaction out of that as a 20-yarder.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Compa. Werner. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Mario Götze. Papastatopoulos. Marcel Schmelzer. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Gonzalo Castro. Werner. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Oh, he's given a corner to Leipzig. And it's taken. Olsen. Very good distance to the clearance. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now Olsen. Put in from the wide area. As for Borussia Dortmund, I think they'll believe that if you're in front when you're not playing at full capacity, it's not too bad a situation to be in. Of course, if they do let their standards slip a little bit more, then the second half could be a problem for them. But fancy them to push on from this after the break. Castro. Mario Götze. Good forward play from them. And shoots! Fantastic save! Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner, then. A goal to the good, of course. Corner swung in. All peters out, rather, for them. Defended well. Excellent attacking work from Dortmund. Looking for Piszczek. Well, no danger from that cross because the defender can cope with it easily. 3 minutes to be added on. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. He's in strongly. Bruma. Towards Aubameyang. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle. These two sides produced a really good contest in the first half in this Deutsche Pokal tie. And here we go with the second half.
Yeah, it had a real cup tie feel to it, didn't it? And it still does in this second.
Shahi.
That's good movement forward here. Threading it through. Royce. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Corner played into the middle. Oh, that's good defending. The shot gets blocked.
They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Put the corner in the middle. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
And this is going to be a throw. Papastatopoulos. Shahi. Towards Royce.
Cleared away by the defender.
Shahid.
Putting some passes together here. Dangerously. Borussia Dortmund. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Foul by Lucas Piszczek. Here comes the challenge.
And here's the shot. He's blocked that well.
That's a good idea.
Gonna try one now. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Shahid. Royce.
Neatly intercepted.
Here's a chance to attack.
Well, that looked a decent chance to attack until the player managed to read the pass.
Bruma. Good defending. Castro. Mario Götze. Pulisic. Shahid.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Shahid.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Aubameyang. Shot up! Corner.
Well,
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Swung in from the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. And that will be a throw. Schmelzer. Mario Götze. Well, here comes the support. And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing. Gonzalo Castro. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. Pulisic. Could be dangerous.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but...
Now the shot! Off the bar and in!
Well, sometimes it comes out, but I think he deserves his luck there.
Well, in it goes, via the underside of the bar, always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
Restarting at 2-0. It's Poulsen. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Well, that is one that we'll look at again because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing and looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
Restart the game, 2-1.
Christian Pulisic. Gonzalo Castro.
It's looking good, this move. Towards Royce. And the referee points for a goal kick. Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
Aubameyang.
The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Now for the pass.
It's a good cross. Very good distance to the clearance.
Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Mario Götze. Shahid.
Gonzalo Castro. Götze. Now Gonzalo shoots. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Borussia Dortmund have been the better side. There's no disputing that. And they've had this match in their pocket, really, in full control.
There's no time to panic. There's still time to change this game.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but I'll be hoping it'll be effective.
He's through here. And the goal. Goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
The manager has had other players warming up for some time. He's going to take the central midfield player off, one of his better players today.
Yeah, well, I think the manager's looking ahead to the next few matches when this midfielder will be...
Space to try and hit it now. Saw the goal and went for it. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about.
Probing the pass. Aubameyang. Good defensive clearance there. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really.
Shahi towards Royce.
Into the attacking third.
Marcel Sabitzer.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Well-read, timely defending. Getting the ball back, good vision. He's in. He's going to try it. Oh, they just can't beat him again. They need to, of course, to get level. But he has been superb between the posts.
Well, the keeper has, but so close in. I think he's almost taking it too easy, maybe taking his eye off the ball.
Shahid. Marcel Schmelzer.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. That's the final whistle from the referee. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
I think he was the